This is a guide on how to get rich and stay rich by someone who has made over $8,000 online, and I'll teach you exactly how to do it too. And in my currency back here, that's like 1.1 million, I think, which is a pretty big accomplishment for me. So the first thing is that this is not your usual mindset video. I'm not gonna tell you, late nights and early mornings, because everybody knows that stuff. I'm not gonna tell you need to do the things you promise yourself to do. Those are the basics. If you can't even do that, you need to work on that first before even thinking of taking the first steps in a business. These are the exact steps you need to take. Exactly what I did to make $8,000 online. Starting first, you have two choices to make money. Alright? You either get a job or start making money online. Now, when I decided to start making money, I was still only 11 years old, so I couldn't get a job, and I wasn't going to wait until I was 18, the age I am now, to start making money. So I decided to start making money online. Now, instead of telling you what worked the best back when I was 11 in 2017, I'm telling you what works best in 2024. So let's say you actually do get a job. You still have to work on your side hustle when you get home. Use the 9 to 5 in order to fund the 5 to 9. You understand? So let's say you have a job. That monthly salary you get, you don't buy anything. Gym, no gym. Work out at home. Food, no food. Eat at home. Uber, no Uber. Walk. You need to cut out any form of money trickling out, because that's just going to slow down the process. And I actually would recommend you to get a job, even though it's more taxing, because if you're like me, you don't want to work for anyone in your lifetime, and I'm glad I've never had to work for anyone in my lifetime. But you really just have to sit down, put your head down for like 6 months at a job, so you can have that steady income, because steady income is what's most valued when you're starting an online business. Because let's say you want to do dropshipping. If you have a fixed amount of money, you're going to start getting discouraged when, let's say, you started with 5k, now you're down 3k, you're like, damn, I only have 2k left, is this even worth it? That shouldn't even be your worry. What I did was, once I get all my monthly money from my YouTube, I just put it straight into the 5 to 9 man, straight into my dropshipping. And the benefit of having steady income is that you don't have to worry about having to make it with that specific business model within a specific time period. As long as you maintain that job, you're going to maintain your side hustle until you turn profitable. Now, for all this income we're accumulating, you want to take that income from your job or your side hustle. And for a side hustle, you could do anything from YouTube automation, forgive me for that YouTube logo. You could do Instagram pages. You could really do anything online, bro. There's so many free methods to make money online. There's these two I just mentioned: YouTube automation, growing an IG page. You could do affiliate marketing on Twitter just by growing and tweeting motivational stuff. There's a whole bunch, and you can just research on YouTube. Do not think that you need money to make money online all the time. The only thing you need money for is turning it into more money. So this money from your side hustle, as I said, you want to make that all flow into your business. So let's say you have a job or a side hustle or both. Now, all of this is one thing, and you're putting that into drop shipping. Alright, that's a Shopify logo. You're putting all that into drop shipping. Or let's say you don't actually feel ready to start an online business yet. That's fine, because you can also just put that money into income generating assets. You don't want to buy liabilities. The thing that keeps poor people poor is they get money and then they spend it on a liability. They want to go and buy a new truck. They want to go and have this experience. They want to go and take this holiday. You really need to learn how to hold your money and be selfish with it. You can't just throw your money out everywhere and you know how hard you worked for it. Because in order to get rich, you don't use the money that you've exchanged time for. You use the money that you've used money to generate. Do you understand what I'm saying? The money that's generated by your assets is now what you use to go and buy a new Lamborghini or whatever. You don't use this money from here. And if you've read this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, you probably relate to what I'm saying right now, and you understand the mindset, because you are mentally capable enough and had the patience to actually finish a book, unlike most of these people that are addicted to doom scrolling the entire day. I recommend you guys to read books, man. A lot of real knowledge in there, bro. And this is another book I have, The Lean Startup. I haven't really gotten that far into it, to be honest. I decided to read this because you could read 1,000 books and retain none of the knowledge. or you could read 10 books, but you remember everything in it. So I'd rather remember everything of what I'm consuming. Now, back to the message. You buy luxuries with the income generated from your assets. You use your financial intelligence to afford things, not your income. So in other words, when money comes into the business, the money does not go out. No, 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 no. The money you get into the business goes back into the business. So let's say you launch an e-com store and you get $300 in sales. You use that $300 as your ad spend for the next few days. Then let's say that 300 generates you 600. Instead of getting that $300 a day, feeling like a baller, you wanna go and buy Jordans for $100. You want to go take this girl out to eat. You don't want to do that. Business money is business money. It's not your money. You are not the business. The business is the business. And then you're using the business profits to buy you those income generating assets. So the money goes through a long way before it gets to you. The money you spend shouldn't even be the money you generated that month. Now, how does this relate to me? See, one of the biggest mistakes I made once I started making money from YouTube was that I did everything I'm telling you not to do. I just took all my money and wasted it on clothes, food, and all sorts of pointless subscriptions. That's a big one. You don't even need half of the subscriptions you have, because you're not meant to be wasting your screen time like that on these platforms. Why do you need Netflix, bro? You're not even meant to be wasting 5 hours a day watching some random show about vampires running around biting each other. You have better things to do, which is to get rich. And buying all of these things costed me the opportunity to potentially be driving in a Lambo today. Because back then I still knew about dropshipping, but my priorities were just all in the wrong place. So I bought all of this stuff instead of focusing on Shopify. And I currently have 1 year of knowledge in dropshipping. So if I started back then, I'd have had 2 years, a whole other year of progression. And that's a mistake you guys don't want to make. The second you receive any money, you invest it. Don't spend it. Don't tell anyone. You just come back to watch this video and do exactly what I'm saying. Alright, so let's go over what we've talked about. Went over the first step, which is having a job and or side hustle. Number 2, a business. And then use the profits from that business to buy income generating assets. Until eventually you get to the point where these income generating assets are generating you more than your job, and then you can finally leave that place and do all the stuff you see on Instagram. So you don't use your job money to book the Dubai trip, and you don't use the business money to book the Dubai trip. You use the assets money to book the Dubai trip, in simpler terms. And if you don't have any assets to book the Dubai trip, that's where your problem is. That's a root cause of why you're not booking a Dubai trip. And that's the same thing for me, which is why over the next 12 months, I'm watching the investing market carefully, because I'm about to start buying assets, make wise decisions, because who am I to come and educate you on something I'm not doing? And that is my number 1 priority right now. So if you're watching this video and you're into like crypto or anything, comment down below. I'd love to network. Now let me correct you people on the rat race. Most people think the rat race means having a 9 to 5, sitting in the subway every day in New York, something like that. But in reality, the rat race is just having poor financial intelligence, because anyone in any position can make it. The same way, even a business owner can have himself in a rat race. Because let's say you're doing 100K a month as a business owner, profit, all right? Remember, those profits should be going back into the business and into assets, right? But now, instead of the business owner doing that, he receives this fat paycheck and then starts thinking about all the things this greed and desire can buy, like a Range Rover, a trip. And then he spends that money, and then he's not even left with enough money to run ads. So now he goes back to the beginning of needing to have a job in order to funnel money into his business. Essentially fumbling everything, going back to $100 a month, and then he has to build himself slowly all the way back, then makes the same stupid purchase and comes all the way back down. So you need to be wise with how you spend your money. And that's one of the toughest things, because money is harder to keep than it was to make, bro. And being a business owner is knowing the correct decisions to make. Like now that I have money coming in, it's just a bunch of different decisions in my head. Like, should I buy a new camera first? Should I buy new lighting? Should I use that money for drop shipping? Should I use that money to get a new growth operator? Should I use that money to do this and that? Should I use that money to run paid ads for my offer? Like, there's so many different things swirling in your head, and you need to be able to make the right decision at the right time. You don't need to rush yourself to make a decision, but you also don't need to take too long, because it's all about moving with speed. Because in business, speed is extremely important. For example, right after Trump got elected, I saw so many YouTubers just finding some way to include Trump in like the title of their videos. Like, I think I saw Michael Bernstein do a video saying America just banned dropshipping, and it was Trump in the thumbnail, and it was saying like banned. And that's just genius, bro. And you have to be fast to do it, because I'm sure everybody had the same idea. So did I. I was thinking of some way to use the hype around the election for a video, but I was working on other videos at the time. And as a result of moving fast, the video blew up. And so did all the other YouTubers who released a video about Donald Trump winning within like the first 24 hours. Because if I was to make a video now, it's pretty much died down already. Things move fast on the internet. There's new things to talk about every day. And this speed especially is important when you're dropshipping, because you don't want to sell the same products everybody is selling, alright? You want to sell products that are unsaturated, problem solving, and have demand. Alright, now let's focus on unsaturated. Usually, right now, everybody knows Christmas is coming up. Forget even Black Friday. If you're not running a Black Friday offer right now, it's a bit too late to enter the market, and you should just start focusing on Christmas. Now, for Christmas, everybody knows it's gonna be cold. So they're gonna try and sell heating products. So the first person to, let's say, test whatever the winning heating product will be for winter 2024, is gonna be the one who makes the most money, because he captured that audience first, before all the other brain rot dropshippers who have no idea what they're doing come and download his ads, run them in the same countries he's running them, with the same ad copy. They fail, and then they say dropshipping is dead, and the fact is they're just slow. Because again, same thing, if you're trying to launch a Christmas store 2 days before Christmas, it's too late, and you should probably be focusing on Valentine's, which is exactly what I did. When I started dropshipping last year around Christmas, I tested this product. It was the dancing cactus, and after it failed, I didn't start thinking, oh, let me do a New Year's product. Bro, New Year's is just 5 days away from that date. I'm already too late to the race. You need to start early. You need to pull it back like a slingshot. So I was like, alright, it's too late for New Year's, so I'm gonna do Valentine's. So I sat down, grinded on my Valentine's store, launched it on my birthday, January, and what do you know, I got my first sale. Now, if I launched that store on February 8th, do you think I would have gotten that sale? No, because it's too late. Everybody is already selling Valentine's products. But because I started selling it over a month before the date that was coming, I got the sale. I was ahead of the market. And where speed also comes into play is that I didn't waste time. The dropshipping store, I made it within like 3 days. People love to waste time just doing whatever, watching Netflix, as I spoke about. People just don't like doing the hard things. And the truth is that the hard things are what will get you where you want to be. Even right now, man, it's Sunday. God damn it. I've probably said this in a video before, man. 4 p.m. on Sunday, I'm here editing a fucking YouTube short, bro, if you can see that. And after this, I still have another video to edit, bro. It's 4 p.m. on Sunday. Don't you think I want to sit down and chill? Don't you think there's shit I want to do? There is shit I want to do, and that's to drive fucking Lambos, bro. You don't do that by sitting on the TV, doing bullshit, waiting for winter acts to come around so you can finally lock in for 3 months and have it not come true. Look, it doesn't take 3 months to get rich, bro. Once you lock in for life, bro. You do this shit every day, 24/7, whether or not you get a result or not. You keep putting the fucking work in until one day it works and you think it's fucking magic, bro. So I'm going to keep doing my shit, posting this shit, and you'll see where I'll be in 6 months, bro. And it's not that I'm lucky, bro. That's just the game. You can't cheat the process, bro. You get what you put in. So close fucking IG, put the phone down. This should be the last reel you watch today. Stop watching bullshit. Hop on your laptop, make some fucking money, and let's go live in Dubai, bro. It's 4 p.m. on Sunday, bro. Don't you think I want to do other things? Don't you think I want to watch a movie or something? There's a lot of things I can do, and I was doing that. I was watching a movie, then I was like, bro, fuck this, man. I got a notification on my phone on her new video, Life of a Millionaire in LA. First video on my YouTube homepage, 30 days in NYC, my experience. Damn! Don't you think I want to make them videos too? And that's why I'm doing this, literally making a video right now, bro. Because it's all about knowing where you have to be and then taking the steps to get there. And don't worry about the time period. Because the time is gonna pass regardless, bro. Last year, this time, I could have said, ah man, I must start dropshipping next year, bro. I imagine if I was starting dropshipping right now, this is my second month, alright? I wouldn't even have enough knowledge to have a channel like this. I wouldn't. You just need to take the steps. You need to stop being lazy, bro. Like I have homies who they try to start a page, can't even post consistently, then they wonder why the views are flatlining. You just have to be there every day, man. And something about me is that I became so consistent and paired that with speed that, bro, I finish what I need to do so quickly. Usually this whiteboard has a whole list. I finish what I have to do so quickly that I have time to do even more things. Like this week, I had so much free time that I had time to make 2 videos on my gaming channel. It's not even my focus right now. I'm focused on this channel. It's just generating me money on autopilot because of 366 videos, man. 5 years worth of videos that I put blood, sweat, and tears into. Now I don't even have to post, but it's still making me like $100 a month just from doing absolutely nothing. But I still decided to post, and I know that just by deciding to post over the course of these next few weeks, I'm gonna make extra money, bro. Just cause I'm moving with speed and I know where I want to be. Cause I don't like wasting time, man. I'm not the guy who enjoys just sitting down for 20 minutes and scrolling on bullshit, bro. You need to optimize your time in order to get you to where you want to be. I'm optimizing my time right now. I'm gonna talk until the camera dies, basically, because this is literally the highest leverage tool I'm doing. Because what I'm recording right now, I'm going to upload this on video. She's probably gonna get 1K views because whiteboards are the OP method for watch time right now. Number 2, I can use this for Instagram Reels. I could feed Reels for a whole month just off of talking in this camera for an hour. Because I'm a genius, bro. I worked hard to become a genius, bro. I wasn't born intelligent. I wasn't born knowing how to edit videos. I wasn't born knowing how to edit pictures in Photoshop. I wasn't born knowing how to properly flow a gaming video and keep people attached. I wasn't born knowing how to drop ship. I just put the work in and learned it, man. Just put enough effort and enough speed. Let's talk about optimizing your time, because this is one of the things where a lot of people fall short, because there is a lot of things to do in life. You want to spend time with people, you want to do what everyone else is doing, go watch the movie everyone else is watching, but this is my rule. If what I'm doing isn't going to affect me in some way, so if I'm not going to learn something new or make money from that interaction or giving a particular action a large chunk of time, then I just don't do it. I optimize my time so that any second of the day I'm making money somehow, because I'm optimizing my time. Like in school, usually I have like the first lesson free. That's like a whole 2 hours, bro. Alright? 2 hours. These 2 hours, shit, I don't know what people are doing, but I know what I'm doing. I'm either editing reels. 2 hours I could edit 10 reels. I'm either editing reels, editing one of these need to paid videos, doing something that's on the whiteboard, because you have to sacrifice those social interactions sometime. Because I did this for the whole of the last school year, bro, where possible, and as a result, now people are DMing me, telling me that they want to learn from me on Instagram, and this shit is crazy. Because we all have the same 24 hours in a day, bro. Some people are probably out drinking right now, Sunday 4 p.m. Heathens, man. But yeah, you just need to know how to get the highest return on investment on your time. Any other free time I get throughout the day, it's either working on the laptop or in the gym. I don't use the TV at all during the week. I only use it on Sundays because I don't have time to be sitting down and doing shit after I've just come from wasting half my day in school learning about nothing. I need to make up for it somehow, and I don't make excuses for myself. I just push onwards. It is hard, bro. It's tough. Nothing is easy. It's tough, but I just push through it, and I had a $500 day last week. And it's insane, man. And also about optimizing your time. If you think you're doing something the fastest you can, you're not. You can do it faster. And doing something faster doesn't mean the quality of it has to decrease. You need to find a way to do both. That way you can find time to squeeze in even more money to be made. For example, those gaming videos, it used to take me like damn near 2 hours to edit them. But at some point I realized, bro, that is very inefficient because I barely even had enough time to edit one after school. So I decided, all right, I'm going to need to do it faster. Not making excuses like, oh, it takes so long, I guess I'll just have to upload way less. No, I do it faster. So I started doing it faster. Now I can have one up in 40 minutes, bro. Recorded, edited, done. Of course, rendering is gonna take time, but done. Boom. Using my time faster. That days during summer, bro, I uploaded 2 times a day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day. So how is it a fucking surprise that I've gotten everything I ever wanted, bro? Everything I wanted in January this year, I've gotten, bro. I wanted to make $100 a day, I did it. I wanted to make $500 a day, I did it. Not because of luck, just using my time well, bro. And honestly, I could really go on and on, but I wanna call it here. This is my first time doing this type of video. It felt kind of weird to me, but was I going to let that stop me? No. Oh, I've never made this kind of video, man. I don't know if it's gonna get good watch time. The only way you can know the answer to such questions is to test them, not by sitting around and debating with imaginary things in your head. Just upload the video, man. Test the product. Make the trade. Buy the coin. Just make moves. Do anything but just sit there holding your money like this because you're afraid to put it in an investment. You need to make moves, bro. Never just be stagnant. Money shouldn't be stagnant in your account, bro. That's stupid, bro. It's like, for example, there's a teacher in my school. He told us he made an investment. I asked him what's the investment. He said he basically converted Kenyan currency to USD and got $2,000 so he can hold it, like, I don't know, in his pillow. Like, that's the investment. He's holding money at depreciation. Something that is depreciating, bro. The US economy is literally falling and they're calling that an investment. And it's literally, you're losing on so much because you need to consider opportunity cost. Fuck what I said about ending it. I still have more in me. You still have opportunity cost, bro. You need to calculate the opportunity cost for everything you do. Now, how much money has he lost by not buying Bitcoin? From that $2,000, let's say you'd have made $400 since the time when he made that investment. That's $400 he's missed out on. And he's probably even lost more because I'm sure the value of a US dollar has gone down since then. That was about like 4 months ago. So instead of just holding on to $2,000, take that $2,000 and maybe use $500 to test a dropshipping store. Or make a trade, buy a coin. Make the money move, bro. Money isn't meant to be stagnant. And that's the best kind of advice I can give you right now on a Sunday, the day when I'm resting. Is it really resting now? Oh no, I guess I've fucked it all up, but I just really want to get rich, man. Like, I don't think you understand what you guys... I don't think you guys understand that I'm really for real about this shit. Like, I'm not stopping at all. I have to drive a Lambo, bro. I have to buy one. I have to buy a mansion. Like, I'm not stopping until I do all this shit. And it's not a game, bro. There's no, oh, the camera got spoiled, I don't make videos. Man, fuck it, bro. I'ma take like $100, go buy a Nokia, continue making content. Hell, it will be unclear, but shit. There's so many more types of content I could do without my face, bro. You just need to have a solution for everything. I'm ready for any problems that come. You need to know what you're signing up for when you want to start a business, bro. You need to be prepared for any sort of endeavors, bro. Problems will be thrown at you, bro. Money comes through hardship. So just be strong, man. Because your business will test you. Things will happen, bro. The past like few months I've been taking mad L's. I was about to launch a dropshipping store. You know, I always recommend $200 for testing each product. Now I wanted to test this new product with $250. So the second we got like $250 put aside for dropshipping. Now I got a random ass charge, lost $100, bro. Off of my first dropshipping domain because I was young and dumb. I really didn't know where to buy domains. And so I paid $100 for the domain and I forgot to cancel it. So I lost another 100. Fast forward now, I receive another $200 payment. So we're gonna launch a dropshipping store with that. Boom, my PayPal account is banned. So now I have to wait, I have to find a way to get back the money because we're saying they're gonna hold it for 6 months. And I didn't sit down and cry, oh my god, bro, all the money I'm losing, bro. $300 a year ago was a damn fortune to me, bro. But I already solved the problem. That $100 I lost to the domain, I don't even miss it because it taught me something, bro. Check your email every day. And now then I've known that if that didn't happen, you only learn best through mistakes. Now guys, if you enjoyed this video, Let me know down in the comments below if you want to see more whiteboard type videos. Let me know if you are taking notes down below. Hell, if you are taking notes, leave it as a comment down below. Leave your notes. I hope you are doing a Google Doc and not writing. But yeah, leave your notes in the comments. I'll pin it so that anyone who's watching this video and wants like a summarized version can have it. So that this video can positively affect everyone. Maybe even people who don't speak English can watch this video and just translate that. Because I just want everyone to win. Because I'm making videos about myself winning. Not to flex, but to inspire you guys. Like, the thing that would bring me the most happiness would be meeting a subscriber in like Dubai or something. Let's have been, for the past 10 minutes, man, this guy have just been racing our Lambos on the highway. We stop for gas, he tells me, oh shit, man, I actually used to watch your videos. You told me dropshipping. That's exactly what I want to see, bro. Because there's no use getting rich alone. Loneliness is bad, bro. Real bad. Can make you go crazy, and hell, what's the point in having money if you can't enjoy it with anyone else? So you too, after watching this video, go do something, man. Do something with your time. I don't care what day of the week it is, bro. I don't care if your arm is hurt, bro. Find a way, man. And until next time, keep grinding, stay hard, and don't give up. Peace.